Did you know Ayurveda is not only used for your physical health and diet, but can also be used to improve your quality of life in terms of relationship, communication, and your mental well being? So, today I want to talk about some ways we can incorporate that are recommended by Ayurveda to improve our communication, aka get into conscious communication. Let's go. Hi everyone, I'm Arjita Sethi, and every week I join you here to give you simple, easy routines that can help you build holistic life while you're hustling and being busy with everything that is happening around. So, before we go ahead, don't forget to subscribe to Bring Ayurveda Home so you never miss our weekly resources and tips to bring holistic wellness to your life. Tip number one is to be mindful with your words. Now, Ayurveda says everything that you do, you say, you think needs to be intentional, needs to be mindful. So, before you're going to go ahead and express yourself, take a moment to reflect. Are my words going to create that impact that I'm mentally visualizing? And if not, then what needs to change about those words? What needs to be corrected about those words? Or maybe we don't have to say a lot of things. So just being mindful of the words that we use are very, very important. I see this all around social media. Anytime somebody goes ahead, shares their point of view, shares their opinion, there are tons and tons of comments. And now the next time you feel like commenting or you feel like creating a piece of comment, I would invite you to just take a step back and reflect. Would this comment add value to this content creator's life? Would this content add value to my audience's life? Would these words really make a difference? And if it doesn't, then maybe I alter the way I'm going to express myself, change the words, or just not say it. Tip number two is to practice active listening. And Ayurveda talks about living in this present moment, truly understanding and being here now, which is so beautiful because most of the times we listen to respond. We really want to go ahead and put our point of view across. And a lot of times we do this with judgment. And Ayurveda has this principle of going ahead and thinking about the world without any judgment, without any preconceived notions, and being open to different perspectives. So, my friend, go ahead, practice active listening. Next time somebody wants to say something, maybe just listen to them completely and take a minute. Sometimes we're not okay with awkward silences. We just want to fill in those silences. It's okay for you to take a moment to understand what they've said and then respond. Tip number three is to be respectful and kind to everyone when you are going ahead and talking. This doesn't mean you cannot be assertive. This doesn't mean you cannot go ahead, give the right feedback. But the way you go ahead and present your ideas is very, very important. Ayurveda talks about love and compassion because the more you go ahead, have that internally, your body feels nurtured, safe, and nourished. So you're not just doing this kindness to other people, you're practicing this for your own self. So the next time you're trying to put a message across, ask yourself, first of all, am I giving the right message? Do these words really go ahead and improve or go ahead and really help the other person? The second thing, am I being kind about these words? Am I being kind about my message? Step number four, or tip number four, is to develop self awareness. Ayurveda talks about first you need to understand yourself. Before changing anything outside, we have to change within ourselves. And it invites you repeatedly over and over again to indulge in self reflection, self inquiry. In fact, become an observer to your own thoughts, not become a participant to those thoughts. Just take a step back and say, wait a second, wow, this is what my brain is thinking. These are my thoughts. Can I detach myself from that and improve my communication? The fifth tip is to find common ground. Ayurveda says we all are connected. Each being that has any sort of life in this universe, in this nature, is interconnected. That means somewhere we all are having some similarity, some similar values, belief systems. And with the social media and everything, yes, we are able to only see the stark differences in each other, but find those middle grounds, those common shared values that you have, because I am telling you, you're going to have enriching relationships and you're going to have enriching communication. Just remember, Ayurveda talks about not just having communication, but also having deeper, meaningful connections. And that is what your body needs to feel joy. If you really want your body to be nourished, you need to surround people and have some deeper, meaningful relationships. And the first step to having any meaningful relationship is to develop this conscious communication. I will see you next time. Until then, go ahead and watch my next video. And do not forget to subscribe to Bring Ayurveda Home so you never miss any of our free weekly resources so that you can create some easy, healthy routines in your busy, hustling life. Bye.